Welcome back to Gaijin Hideout. I'm Jeff. I'm a streamer who's brand new to Monster Hunter, and I'm back today to learn more about Monster Hunter Wilds. So we are on day 2 of the Monster Hunter developer live streams. We're just going to go straight into it. This is going to be a multiplayer session, it looks like, at least at the start. And several of the developers are playing, so we are going to just check it out. Let's go.
So, Takuda-san, what weapon are you feeling today?
This is Takuda. This is the Yuya Takuda's the director, I believe.
I'm going to go for the great sword today, and as my secondary weapon, I'm going to choose the light bowgun.
Ah, some classic choices. You love to see it. Now, I have a question that I don't think we'll be surprised by.
Great
the
sword, light bowgun.
Ryozo-san, what weapon are you feeling today?
This is Ryozo Sugimoto, the producer. Looks like.
The hammer.
Hammer. Let's go. Hammer Bros. Hammer time. Hell yeah. That's my guy.
Hi. Yeah, the names might be the wrong screens, but.
Oh, uh-oh. Whoops. Well, one of these guys has a hammer. It looks like they're doing the same quest again. By the way, guys,
there are actually 2 quests available at Gamescom today. One of them more focused on introducing the story.
If you are interested, I will be going live later playing Monster Hunter World, twitch.tv/Gaijin Hideout. If you want to see a new streamer get into Monster Hunter, we've been having a blast in the live chat. 6 p.m. EST, would love to have you there. We'll also be talking about this in chat.
Is using and what Ryozo-san is using, but what is Fujioka-san using? What Takuda-san is using and what Ryozo-san is using, but what is Fujioka-san using in this hunt?
Fujioka-sanの武器種はいかがでしょうか?
Lance this.
The lance.
Lance.
Oh, straight to the point.
Nice.
And
okay.
For those wondering, I'll be using the sword and shield, my bread and butter since the 3U days.
There you go.
Stick with what brung you, right?
We got a good mixture of gameplay on the screen at the same time. I'm gonna have to multitask here. Kaname Fujioka is the executive director and art director.
Or might not know, in Monster Hunter Wilds, for the first time in a Monster Hunter game, you can bring 2 weapons into the hunt and swap between them simply by riding on your mount, the Sacred.
昨日配信でもお伝えしたんですけど、今回、装備の性別差を、考えずに、ジェンダーフリーで選ぶことが、装備のデザインを選ぶことができます。
You might be able to see here on my screen that I'm able to choose any
There's
kind
a lot
of
going
armor I
on.
want for my character,
Who should I look at?
regardless of their gender setting. So the armor is now totally gender free.
もう言っていいのかな?
It's awesome to see that this is a first for the Monster Hunter series, and the community reaction has been incredible since Takuda-san revealed that in yesterday's stream.
Yes, yes. Stunning and brave. Yes, yes. Stunning and brave.
And talking of firsts as well, obviously we confirmed not too long ago that Monster Hunter Wilds has full cross-platform play as well. So
That's
no matter
awesome.
where you choose to hunt, you can team up with your friends, your frenemies, and anyone in between.
Well, the cutscenes play individually. Or separately, like regardless of where the players are at in the game.
奇襲攻撃決めてくださいよ。
いいの?
奇襲攻撃してって。
いいの?
奇襲攻撃してね。
奇襲攻撃? ちょっと待ってね。
いいよ。
今のところ見てる。
Right here,
めっちゃ見つかってる。ダメじゃないですか。
奇襲攻撃。
今のところ
I wonder if they've got sound for just one of them. Okay.
Doshaguma is not alone. Is this part of the new herd feature in Monster Hunter Wilds?
今回Doshagumaは1匹じゃない様子ですけど、これはワイルズの新様子ですか?
はい、今回群れを表現することをやっていってまして。
This is going to be a lot of fun to play together.
かもしれませんけど。
It's so much more open than like the areas I've seen in Monster Hunter
Yeah,
World.
you see that they appear in packs or herds in the game now. You can have more than one of the same monster together at the same time. So we now need to separate our alpha target from the rest of the pack.
Oh, there we go. Now we've begun the quest. Oh, here's our hammer bro down here. Oh, there he goes. He's wailing on him.
We just had a power clash.
Oh.
Look at this.
How does a power clash occur?
つばぜり合いはどういう状況で発生するんですか?
ガードができる武器で特定の
He's already
モンスター
running.
の攻撃をガードすると発生します。ジャストガードの方が確率は高くなりますが、普通のガードでも発生し
I
ます。
want to see which one is the
So if you're
sword and
using a weapon
shield.
that has a guard function, that will happen whenever you guard with just the right timing in certain situations.
So there's more skill expression for players depending on when they guard now, not just. The
So you're
fact that
telling
they
me
can
I'm
guard.
never going to get a power clash, I guess. I'll have
Actually, we're
to, I'll have to
using
practice.
The new mount Sacred there to keep up to speed with Doshaguma, and it looks like we have a mount on there. I think Fujioka-san is on top of Doshaguma.
Oh, look at that. He's on
誰
top.
か乗ってる？
藤岡さん乗ってます。
出る
Yep, he's got right on there.
I'm gonna switch to my weapon and.
I would imagine this is going to go much faster than the other one. Oh,
今
nice.
回ワールド
Who was that? Let me see. What was that? Or
Some range support.
let me see which
この
one.
ノリの
Oh, it's this. Is our Lance boy over
状態
here.
の説明を。
今回ワールドのように、ジャンプの攻撃にを何度か当てるとモンスターに乗る
We got our great sword down in the bottom right.
で
That looks sick.
攻撃、強攻撃、あと
Hammer, and then I'm guessing this is sword and shield.
できるようになっていて傷をつけてフィニッシュ
Well, there's also a
を狙い
bow
ます
gun.
So building on the attack system from Monster Hunter World, where you only had one kind of attack you could do while mounted, you now have several at your disposal. There's a stronger attack, a lighter attack, and also a special attack per weapon that you can carry off even while you're moving around on the monster.
That's fantastic. And what we've noticed
Oh,
as well
that's-
is each
I mean, that
weapon
sounds
has
good.
the finishing move as well.
I haven't gotten to mounts yet in Monster Hunter World. I don't think. And there's the dung pod that we were talking about
の
in the last video.
3体以上になって
おっしゃい。
群れになると
Yeah, they dropped them
ゲー
fast.
ムが変わってます。
You may also notice that the background music has actually changed. Now that we've got more than three or more Doshaguma on the screen, it's kind of changing to reflect the fact that we now have a whole pack of them working against us.
Really?
Danger, basically.
That's a nice touch. Look at the look at the four
Just Puma's on
sacreds
the move again.
together.
Obviously, Monster Hunter Wilds, the locales are absolutely massive, giving you great opportunities to explore and new ways to kind of track and engage with the monster.
This is the part where I just get distracted by something and go
セクレト
fishing
に乗れば自動的に追いかけて
while everybody else
I'm
keeps
on my
fighting the
secret mod at
boss.
the minute, and I'm using the auto feature that's going to have it track the monster for me and find it for me.
お来た。
Auto feature. Let me see. Who fired that
The
off?
monster for me.
Is it
I'm
this?
on my secret mod at the minute, and I'm using the auto feature that's going to have it track the monster for me. And I'm on my
としてもセクレトに乗れば自動的に追いかけてくれます。
I'm on my secret mod at the minute, and I'm using the auto feature that's going to have it track the monster for me and find it for me.
お来た。
Oh, it just became evil. The evil world. Crazy.
What's going on there?
異常気象が発生しているようですが、どういう状況でしょうか、これ。
そうですね。各フィールドには、
Oh, are they going to be able to hunt Ray Zhao like this?
今回は発生して気候がどんどん変化していく設計になっていまして、この隔ての砂原では、雷を伴った砂嵐が発生します。
Yeah, we've got some extreme weather conditions happening right now. This happens on each map, and you can see that it gets into a more sort of violent, chaotic phase, and this will have various effects on the gameplay.
So you can run in the water, or you can ride the sacred in the water. I mean, that's good.
Looks like someone's been throwing those.
I wonder if the water gets
around, so-
electrocuted.
I wondered what the smell was. And of course, this lightning isn't just for show either. This can cause damage to monsters and hunters, I believe.
Really?
雷はただの延長
I guess that
ではな
makes
く
sense.
ダメージが食らえるものなんですね、モンスターもハンターも。
そうですね。ダメージ入ります。
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It's damaging.
One thing I've learned from these is I really need to be using the environment so much more when I'm hunting monsters. I'm going to try that today on stream.
So we have a nice surround on Doshaguma here.
危ねえ。
I think I'm going to just focus on the hammer guy over here. I like this big, blunt-looking hammer he's got down here. It's different from what we saw in the
You know, I've been
trailer.
in safe hands with Fujioka-san and his lance in front of Doshaguma.
Caveman
Makes you feel
hammer.
safe.
It does behind that big strong wall of the lance.
藤岡さんがランスでガードしてくれてるとこちらは非常に安心感があるということです。
I will say maybe it's just like what I've seen from the trailers. It's a little like biased in the favor of the lance, but the lance seems like all the gameplay I've seen of the lance, it seems to be the most effective against the monster that they're fighting.
What?
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
so
this is
Takuda-san,
this is so
what,
epic.
What ammo did you have in your hook slinger
これ
there?
もそっち行く。
徳田さんが今使ったスリンガーの弾は特殊なものだったんです
It's
か
very seamless. Oh,
まあこれはモンスターを連れていく
where's this guy? This guy's all the way over here.
I think he's having difficulty talking while hunting, but it's
Oh,
the
this guy's luring Ray
luring
Dow
part.
over.
You can see it's showing that
Oh, they're talking
he's
about it.
able to actually lure it and have a little red beam indicate the monster he's currently taking with him.
So it's a great way to draw aggro. So if you're
Oh.
playing with your friends and you're using a shielded weapon or a counter weapon like the longsword, you can temporarily draw the monster's aggro and engage with it.
Yeah, he mentioned yesterday as well. You might want to draw two monsters together to have a turf war happen and then
Oh.
have them take each
Oh
other
my
on and
gosh,
use them
look
in
at
your
this.
hand.
That's so
That's not
crazy.
hunting smart.
It's so cool that you could do that. I love that that's just the highly encouraged tactic is like, okay, well, like some of you can fight him and some of you can go and find the apex predator to come and mess this guy up for you. I want to try this in World, insofar as it lets you do this. Boom. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's getting messed up. Messed up. Multiplayer madness. Oh, we got the Lancer back on top. He just took a lot of damage. Oh, okay, we got the bowgun action. This Doshaguma does take a lot of damage.
お、来た来た。
今向かってます
They're all wailing on it, I think, right?
Tokuda-san is bringing a new contender into the fight.
Takuda-san, who's this?
このモンスターは一体何でしょうか？
この砂嵐の時に出てくる頂点捕食者でダウン
Oh,
This is Ray Dow. It's the apex predator of this region, and it
They're-
actually only appears during these lightning storm phases.
tell me they're.
So at certain periods of
Tell me
time
they're
during
gonna-
the hunt,
they're gonna
depending
hunt
on
it too.
the weather and other parts of nature, different monsters can appear.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I've got 4 different angles of Ray Dow. I'm in heaven.
Ray Dow, definitely.
Look at this.
went off when-
Oh, did he just fall down?
It's a
at
very
that.
dangerous monster.
It looks it.
レダウトやんの
Okay, this guy. Oh, so this guy's using sword and shield now.
どうなってんの今
Oh my gosh.
レダオ行こうでレダオ。
レダウやってんの
Are we just fighting him now?
They're having a quick discussion of the fact that he's taking on Ray Dow instead of the target monster.
ああ、やばいやばい。
I've got them out.
Can we please take him down? Let's take him down.
いった。
So I'm going to bring it down now with the special mounted finisher, which is unique to each weapon.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. He got on him in the air?
Oh, I've got them out.
あ、死んだったわ。
Oh my gosh.
いった。
So I'm going to bring it down now with the special mounted finisher, which is unique to each weapon.
Is this a hammer?
おいおいおいおいおい。
Oh no, it's a sword and shield.
何が起こってる
Oh,
危ない危ない危ない。
Oh, he stayed up. He's making me work for that knockdown.
あ、危ない。
oh.
やばいやばい
Yeah, I think they said the names are wrong
ど
here.
こまでやります
I don't think this is actually Jono.
How
I'm
long
not
are we going
sure.
to keep doing this?
レダウいつまでやんのやる
Shall we try and take it down?
Let's give it a go. Should we do it? Should we go for Ray Dow, everyone?
Yeah, let's take him down.
Yeah.
I want to see this counts for a quest for them if they've already begun a quest. Oh my gosh, this thing is epic. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
Everyone looking healthy again.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you just have to lock in. You just have to lock in. There's so much going on.
I think I need to heal there.
Oh, it's covered in lightning. Is he gonna do something crazy? Yes, he is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at his mouth afterwards. Look at that. He's like he's recharging, so he's vulnerable. Oh, he got on him. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the Sacred is actually able to dodge attacks a certain number of times for you whenever you mount onto it. So Tokuda-san was able to climb on there and hopefully avoid a little bit of damage.
That's good to know. When under pressure, get Sacred to help you out.
Oh, he just flew away. He just flew away. Oh yeah, this is Monster Hunter. He's gonna get away. Are they gonna hunt him now? I'm taking notes.
This. Also, I see some kind of hammer guy here chasing it to the ends of the earth.
Oh, here's our hammer guy up here now.
Ryozo-san is saying,
Bonk! Bonk! Bonk him! Yes! Bonk
It's the
him!
hammer way, isn't it? When you're leading the charge at the head of the monster, which is arguably the most dangerous part.
Yes.
You've got to go all in.
But it's awesome. I chose a great weapon, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I want this hammer. It looks like you just drop an anvil on monsters. Bonk! There we go. Bonk, bonk. Oh my gosh, the railgun attack is insane.
so we can try and spot a weak point here. Where after it does a big blast, its face is going to get a little red, and that's.
Oh, I called that.
Oh, fantastic.
I called that. I inferred that.
The
Big brain. Big brain. The music is really good. Music's really good this time. The noises it's making are crazy. Sound design's nuts.
Ryozo-san's question.
I think Doshaguma's seen what's happening and gone for a nap. So I've had enough of that.
Doshaguma's hiding now. Okay, so what happens here? It changes back, and does he stay? The environment's changed back, so is he going to stay or is he going to leave? Is he weakened? Oh, he's going to stay. Okay.
Seems really aggressive.
He's going crazy right now. Oh! Whoa! What the? Oh my! What was that? That's crazy. One more time. Oh!
I think we're in focus mode here.
Oh yeah,
We're not listening to color commentary.
Oh, yeah, I nearly got taken out there.
Oh my goodness. This poor translator having
So
to
you can see
cover
that
3
one
people
of
at
the
once.
effects of its attack is that it's actually causing this brushy glass to burn up around us.
Oh my god. Oh, someone died!
Burn up around us.
Someone carded? No, Hammer Bro! Oh! Oh, scorched earth! Oh, that's brutal.
Now it's personal.
Oh, look
right
at the
now.
little revive
Personal.
animation. That's cute. So the sacred brings you back now, not the cart, and then your little Palco splashes heal juice on you. That's cute. Wait, did he despawn? What happened there?
Now it's
Oh, he flew off. Look at this.
now it's personal radar.
He flew off even
Now
though
it's
people were
personal.
wailing on him. Damn.
So you respawn from the closest quick camp that you've set nearby, the closest portable camp.
So would it be wise to say, if you're going to be hunting a particularly difficult monster, to place a camp in the general vicinity just in case you can't?
どうすんの？
単位キャンプは近くに設置した方が有利ということでしょうか。
そうですね、
So-
狩猟対象になるモンスターの行動域を見定めて、そこに近いところに立てる方が便利ではあります。
So do you have to beat him within a certain time frame? No, he's still there. He's still on the map. I just saw on the bottom left. Okay.
リスクリターン考えながら選択してもらえれば。
That's good that
It
these.
is convenient to set your camp up close to the action, but it's also a bit of a risky strategy because that's going to be a location where the monsters might actually be able to follow you to there and attack you and even destroy your camp. So you're going to need to decide the balance between distance and safety.
They can destroy your camp? What? What?
So your camp can be destroyed. So yeah, choose wisely. You don't want to be having a nice meal and then a Doshaguma just comes crashing through your tent.
This
Yeah,
is
if you watched the
crazy.
stream yesterday, you know that he almost barely escaped cooking alive yesterday.
Perfect timing.
ジョーさんは戻ってきました。
That's going to be the new meta is seeing how close you can get to a monster and successfully cook a meal.
どこに向かってるんですか？マップ見ればわかりますよ。
Where's this guy in the top right even going? Oh, he's going after the Ray
豊か
Dow.
な感じ焼いてるね
King. Hammer Bro is king in this gameplay.
So you can see on his part of the screen that Fujioka-san is just taking the time out for a nice meal on the sidelines while Ryozo and Tokura-san take on the target monster.
It's never a bad time for a tasty treat.
どこ行ったらいいの？あ、土砂熊。
土砂熊、そろそろ帰りましょうか。
行きましょうか。
He's literally me. He's just like me. He's just fishing and hanging out in the top right. Oh my goodness. I think someone said in my Discord that this would be, I think Monita said this would be me.
ルアーを選んで。
I get the reference now. That's funny.
はい、もう一回お願いします。もう一回お願いします。
今回釣りが
Transfixed by this fishing gameplay. We've already seen the Doshaguma. I'm transfixed by the fishing. Come on.
So in Monster Hunter Wilds, you're not going to be choosing bait to put on the end of your hook, but actually different lures. So it's a bit of a different fishing system.
Oh, good. I kind of.
Fantastic news for the fishing
釣れ
influencer.
た
Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fishing animation. Very detailed.
釣れましたよ
That applause was for the fish, not for the monster attacking.
Nice. Nice. I hope they give you good rewards. Do they give you good rewards in Monster Hunter World for collecting all the fish?
土砂熊のとこ。
Ryozo is asking, hey, where are you guys? I need to join you now.
Oh, you know, just a casual bit of hunting.
Well, at a time like this, you can use the auto feature of the Sacred to reach the target target for hunt, right?
Oh, is that what's going on here? When you're on the Sacred, it auto targets with the bugs?
水辺にしびれガスガエルいますよ。
So Tokura-san
What is
is
that?
looking like he's considering setting up something here.
近くにあるもの。十字ボタンで簡単に選ぶこともできます。
So yeah, he's taking a look and getting ready to set up this paratoad, which is one of the endemic life traps.
Everyone loves a paratoad in Monster Hunter.
Oh, they're trying to
And you saw he was able to
capture
well,
him?
I don't think his hands were on screen, but he was able to use the D-pad there to quickly adjust his camera angle.
罠とかするいらんまだいい
あれ今どこや
ありますか？
Oh, he's limping. These things take a lot of hits, it seems like. I thought this was a very basic boss, but it does take a lot of hits, it seems.
罠して爆弾にしようか
Ryozo is suggesting maybe we set a trap and do some barrel bomb action.
I
Oh,
definitely
yes, that's a good
underestimated
idea.
it.
Where's the trap? I'm on my way.
Maybe it's because it's the alpha.
罠。
パチパチ
Oh,
罠回収することもでき
oh,
ます
that's a scary view.
Oh my gosh. Look at this thing, it's nasty. Oh, we got this vine
All
trap?
right, Doshaguma, come and get me.
Okay, they've picked,
Oh, no,
they've
they
picked up
moved
the
it.
trap again
Oh, no,
to try
no,
and
no.
reset it. Yeah.
I changed my mind.
Oh.
あ、ね。
罠張っていい
They said it and they took it away? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got him. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That looks pretty cohesive too, the way they fall in and stuff like that. That's really interesting.
やりよった。
早かったごめん
What are they clapping for? What happened there? Oh, in the top right, I missed it. What is that? Large barrel bomb? That's funny. Look at that. Okay, he's really crippled now.
早かったごめん
So he jerked forward there for a second.
ここでやればよかったな
Yeah, maybe this was a little too
もう一回やろ
early
うか
to
みん
be
なで投げようか
bombing the monster. Little bit
みんなで投げよ
early
う
in the hunt, and it didn't finish him off.
Oh,
Let's do it again.
next time, next time.
みんなで投げよう
Let me see it
Let's do
again.
it together, everyone. Everyone,
Yes!
grab a bomb.
外すか
Missed.
Boom. Oh no! Wait, what happened there? Wait, what? Which one is that? Wait, which one was that that did that? Oh, it's this guy on the top, sorry.
外すか
What happened?
Missed.
Oh, he roared at him as he was throwing it and he dropped it and blew him up.
何やそれ。
Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
おいじゃねえよ
I gotta try out some of these, some of the items. I gotta practice using items, using the environment in the hunt.
こういう時はセクレタに乗ってもらってね
Ryozo said he's going to rely on his sacred here to get him out of immediate danger, because things are getting dangerous as the monster gets more angry.
These guys are using, they're using their sacred, they're using everything.
we're,
I guess the more experienced Monster Hunter people, they're using everything to their
We trapped
advantage.
with Doshaguma, or is Doshaguma trapped with us?
Oh my goodness. Bonk him, Hammer Bro. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he missed. Oh, come on, Hammer Bro. You gotta bonk this guy right in the face.
Promising.
This thing moves around a lot. This really might be a level up beyond what I thought it was in terms of difficulty. Like this boss in particular, I think. I guess this is the harder one, right? The harder of the two demos that they have.
Ryozo said he's thinking that we should be getting pretty close to the end here.
I was gonna say, Doshaguma can't have much fuel left in the tank.
It must be because it's an alpha. Oh, look at the what's going on its are those scales on its feet or some kind of like skin disease?
And they might have seen there on my screen with the quick select items. New to Monster Hunter Wilds is optimal health recovery. Takuda-san, how does optimal health recovery work?
この最適のオプション、どういうシーロになってるんでしょうか。最適回復というオプションが追加されてるみたいですけど。
カスタムショートカットに自分の体力がちょっとしか減ってなければ、ポーションだったり応急薬とかを自動的に
He's almost down.
でたくさん減っていれば
Oh, there he is. I don't think we heard how the optional health thing works, but
細かいですけど
well done, well done.
As you may have seen, you now don't pass through the monster's body. You can climb on top whenever you're carving. He just explained that the optimal health recovery chooses the most appropriate health item that you have for the situation, so you don't need to waste a mega potion anymore whenever you only have a little bit of health down.
あとクエストす
Oh.
ぐに長押ししてください。この
So everyone's going to press and hold the touchpad here, and you'll notice that the end quest immediately option has come up.
りょうさん、藤岡さん、タッチパッド長押し。
あ、したよ。あれ
So now that all 4 players have done end quest immediately, that's it. It's all done. And
Oh,
we're
they
gonna
can
stay
skip
on
the
map.
quest. Okay,
Now,
cool.
I've
Or
noticed
skip
that
the
we've not
ending.
gone back to camp, and this must be part of the seamless gameplay of Monster Hunter Wilds. So, what are our next options?
キャンプに戻らないで今シームレスにフィールドにいるんですけど、次どうすればいいんでしょうか。
何 入するのもプレイヤーの自由になります。マップ見てもらって、先ほどダメージを与えてクエスト化しましたけど、その中から例えばこのバーラハーラをこの場でクエストスタート。
It's completely up to you. We started the quest just now with the Alpha Doshaguma by attacking it on the field, and it started a quest. But here I've just opened the map, found my target monster, and I've chosen the post-quest option, and now another quest has started immediately.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
I've got Sacred
yeah.
just automatically tracking.
They showed
but
this
at any
last
moment,
time.
I can just veer off and take control. And then if I want to have a drink or a snack, I can press up, and we're back on the auto track.
これ皆さん同じクエスト受注。あ、なんか環境生物見せてる人がいます、ね。
Oh,
ちょっと僕の画面を
if you take a look at Ryozo's screen, you can see he's taking another time out to look at the beautifully detailed endemic life of this region.
どっか行った
He's doing
Well,
some
show
bird watching
us.
to add to his fishing exploits.
Oh, good for him. Good for him.
Ryozo-san, would it be true to say that
So we're just
during
running right
different
through a
periods,
stampede here.
Of the locale and environment, that we'll see different endemic life?
Oh, look at that.
来た来た来た
Bird watching.
気象によっては変わってくるという仕様になっているのでしょうか。
そうですね。あの鳥はこの砂原には、豊穣期にならないと現れなくて、豊穣期になると渡ってきて、ああいう子育てをするような生態を持っています。
来た来た
Exactly. So you can see those migratory birds. They actually only appear during the bountiful period of this particular map. So depending on the conditions, the creatures you see might change.
More plentiful flora brings with it more methods for recovery.
まあ餌あげる
探してます。
What are we doing here?
はいはい来た
Oh, he's going
See
for. Is he
that
going for the
there's a-
eggs?
Parent coming back with food to feed their young.
Very nice.
This is very detailed.
両さん以外
Oh wait,
バナナ
those aren't eggs. Those are little.
Meanwhile, the
Little
rest of the team are
birdlings.
taking on the
Or
monster
something.
called Balahara.
Another monster for us here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
Now we're
managed
over
to get
here.
a mountain as well. Oh,
I guess the audio is tied to this guy in the top right.
バラハラもやっていいの
やっていいの
That's
We also
funny.
said, is it okay if we hunt Balahara? And Fujiko's reaction is, what do you mean, is it okay? We're doing it already.
This would be me if I didn't have the lovely, intelligent members of my chat educating me on how to play the game, and I was thrown in blind. I would just feel like, oh, okay.
Even using the environment
I'll just
advantage
explore.
or disadvantage
Oh
is
my,
the case with
oh my
Doshaguma.
goodness! Look at that. Wait, what the heck?
Already we can,
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta lock into the Balahara.
so already
fight.
we can see like Balahara's movement is so different to Doshaguma. Even using the environment.
Look at
to
that.
Its advantage or disadvantage, as the case may be.
Oh wait, did he hurt himself? Wow. This guy looks really fun to fight. Doshaguma I wasn't so sure about, and it still just kind of seemed like a struggle session, a slugfest. Oh, here we go. This thing looks so
Looks like we have a
cool.
couple of wounds to take advantage of as well.
今、傷口が開いてるようですね。
Oh, look how it moves,
バナナ
dude.
は海流の
あ
骨格、海流の
あ
骨格を持った、モンスターです。この長い体を柔軟に曲げ
This
出し
looks great.
ながら地中と、地上に潜ったりもしつつ攻撃を仕掛けます。
The design on this one is phenomenal,
You can see just the
honestly.
different body structure of the Balahara compared to the Doshaguma that we were just fighting, that it uses its long sort of lizard snake-like body to wrap around its prey and squeeze them and attack them. And it even, as you mentioned, does it on the environment too.
Wow.
あ終わった
Hey.
Oh, that was the demo.
ごめんなさいデモ
Okay, we got a little bit of
So
new
we timed out automatically.
Balahara footage there. I want to see a little bit more of
That
that.
was some good hunting. Now, I think everyone's going to have a different highlight from that hunt, judging by some of the extracurricular activities we saw. So we'll start, Takuda-san, what was your highlight from that hunt?
ちょっと皆さんそれぞれの今のハンティングのハイライトを聞きたいと思いますけど、まず徳田さんから。
まず昨日はトラブルでシングルプレイしかできなかったので、今回マルチプレイで皆さんにお届けできたことがまず本当に嬉しいです。
To be honest, I'm just glad multiplayer was working today because yesterday we had some difficulties and I had to play in single player. So my highlight was we successfully had a multiplayer hunt.
Absolutely. I mean, it's great to showcase the game to the community.
All right, I'm gonna skip ahead to more gameplay. I'm a little pressed for time this morning, so I apologize about that. But I I did see there was more. I think they're just talking for a little bit here, right? And then I did see there was more. Let me see, gameplay later on here. So let me just go ahead and. I think they were about to dip out anyway. It looks like. Yeah. Okay, so
Start of the game.
okay, over
Well,
here.
we're on day 2 now at Gamescom, and I think everyone will have seen lots of great gameplay footage going up from everyone who's.
We're
had
gonna
a
keep this
chance to
gameplay
visit
oriented.
us here at our different business and consumer booths and things. So I think a lot of the weapons are being shown off in quite a lot of detail if you're checking that stuff out. So I'd like to focus today on maybe a weapon that I think that isn't getting, not so much getting attention, but like maybe that it would be beneficial if I could personally explain some of the details to you.
Okay,
What could that be then?
that's
というのは
interesting.
どの武器種でしょうか？
あ、そうだね。ちょっと選びながら
Well, let's see which one I choose.
ゲー
Oh
ムしなが
yes.
ら。
Yeah, let's flick into game and
まあ
so
これ
a nice surprise for everyone watching. Everyone watching in chat, let us know what weapon you think Takuda-san will pick.
Speaking of what he just said here, I am planning a live stream, a special live stream. So I have a live stream today where I play games. I play Monster Hunter World. I mentioned already, but I am going to be doing one live on a special live stream on Friday, tomorrow, at 6 p.m. EST. I'm planning that, so stay tuned for details on that. But right now it's going to be 6 p.m. EST. I'm going to go through and react with chat to all of the different gameplay that's coming out, because it's coming out from so many different angles that we should just like get all of it. You know, we should react to all of it. But I want it all. I want to do it all in one go, so we're going to do it then. Because there's so much
キャ
at
ラ
this
メイク本
point.
当に充実していて、まあ、メイクとか、髪の毛の色も何段階
Because I do want to see the other
そういうことが
monsters, the other
できます
weapons.
We're
Stuff like
using
that.
a restricted demo version, so I'm choosing from preset appearances, but the full game has a really detailed character creator. You can go so far as to have multiple different shades of hair color, and it's really detailed.
I'm loving the presets alone, but yeah, it's great to know that, you know, the series is known for its customization, and it's great to see that Wilds will also include that.
They have good taste in presets, too, for the Palicos, at least.
まあこちらは同じですね。ドシャグマのクエストの
Hey there,
ブ
Hunter.
リーフィングです。
So we're getting a little bit of a briefing here from Alma about the Doshaguma quest we're about to go on.
That's awesome. And for those that don't know, Alma is your handler in Monster Hunter Wilds. And I hear that she's not just going to stay back at base camp, right?
アルマというキャラクターですけど、彼女は拠点にだけいる存在ではないそうですが、
そうですね。フィールドに出ても、
I kind of feel like people are going to hate this
クエスト
handler
の
more
途中だったり
than the
とか
current one. I don't
資金のサポ
know.
ートとかを情報もくれたりもします。
That's right. She heads right out with you into the field. She'll be able to provide you with support information, fill up your supply pouch, and you can even pick up quests from her when you're out in the field together.
Nice, a real team effort then.
People hate the Monster Hunter Worlds handler, but I feel like Alma might push them a little bit
これも結構
more.
質
I don't know.
問よくされるんですけど、
Maybe I'm wrong.
メインウェポンとセカンダリーウェポン、選べるようになるのは、ゲーム開始直後
I
は
love this
セカンダリーウェポンは
this
選べません
little
ですから
cozy
結構
encampment
すぐ
area.
のタイミングで
I like that it's less that you have to
I've
walk
been asked a few
around.
times, so to clarify for everyone,
To get to.
you don't have the ability to set a second weapon right at the start of the game with the very first moment, but you get it pretty quick, so you won't have to wait long.
Oh, that's great. And thank you for the clarification.
Oh, is he doing dual blades?
Oh. Ooh.
Or
Heavy
a
bow
hope?
gun.
A heavy bow gun.
And dual blades.
そうですね、ちょっと
Hope Dragon Hope.
今日はしてみようかなと思います
Cannon。
まあ、昨日もお伝えしたんですけど、今回装備は男性用のデザイン、女性用のデザインに関わらず選ぶことができるようになります。性能は同じです。
Yep, so those are the weapons I've gone for, and I'm choosing my equipment here as well. And as we've explained, I think on yesterday's stream, the male and female armor designs can be worn freely on any hunter you want to design, so you've got a lot more flexibility there.
No, that's fantastic. Like, you know, fashion game really is the end game now. You know, the community's response has been incredible. So thank you everyone for sharing your excitement about that news.
やっぱファッションハンターという
Sure.
生活
Sure,
を送ってい
I
る
guess.
コミュニティが多いので、そのフィーチャーには非常に大きな反響をもらっています。
I said it yesterday, but my plan is I'm gonna I'm gonna use it to cover up the girl character with the guy clothes.
自由に
Dehornify my chat.
できるタイミングがちょっと
Just
ゲーム
kidding.
上のから
スタートしてすぐはできないです。でしばらくしたら自由に、使えるようになります。
Another question I know that is going to be hot on the community's lips is at what timing of the game do you get the ability to freely create layered armor, or what people usually call transmog? Again, it's not available right at the beginning of the game, but you'll unlock it as the game progresses.
So it's a gradual process in Wilds?
どんどん自由になっていくものなのか、どこかで
どこかで一気に解放されますね。
At some point you'll unlock the whole thing.
Oh, nice, fantastic.
This preset
There you
does
have
look
it.
pretty
That's
cool,
some
though.
exciting news.
I'm sorry, I talked over
Oh,
that.
nice, fantastic.
どこかで一気に解放されますね。
At some point you'll unlock the whole thing.
Oh, nice, fantastic, fantastic. Well, there you have it. That's some exciting news. And here we have a herd of Doshaguma.
Have we gotten confirmation on how many of these open areas there are?
さあどういうアプローチを取るのでしょうか今回。
やっぱり奇襲攻撃を当てていこうとすると、安定して当てていこうとすると、特に群れのモンスターに対してはこの
Sneak attack
がすごく有効だったりはします。
So when you're trying to sneak up on the monster and perform a sneak attack, the ghillie mantle is obviously
Okay.
his best friend. So I've employed that here and pulled off a sneak attack.
A great way to
Sneak attack gimmick being thrown in. That's new, isn't it? I don't know. That it looks good. It looks good. I don't know. That's kind of like a gimmick from action games, right?
hunt with a nice burst of damage.
I feel like that's like a fun thing to show off. I don't know if that's
集中モードって
that cool or that interesting.
L2 を押しているときに
I don't know if that's necessary to
オ
have
プション
that.
によっては1回押したらしばらくずっと集中モードにし続けるっていうのも選べますので
Focus mode is available on the PlayStation controller on the L2, but you have the option.
Okay, we gotta lock in and look at these. Sorry, we gotta lock in and look at these dual blades a little bit.
Focus mode is available on the PlayStation controller on the L2,
clean.
but you have the option to go between hold or toggle styles. So at the moment I'm using the hold down L2 for focus mode, but those who prefer can choose to have it press once to activate and press again to deactivate.
That's great. So you can fine tune it to your preferred control method.
I wonder which way I would prefer. Probably just to hold it.
回避を成功させるとこの鬼人三かわし状態という特殊な状態になって青白いエフェクトがついてい
Oh,
る
that looks pretty cool. Those blades are moving
You
fast,
can see
dude.
there that there was a kind of a perfect timing evade system built into the dual blades this time. And whenever I was to pull that off, I was able to go into the sort of the demon mode of the weapon and give an effect appear on me and it become stronger.
Oh wow, that's a nice new
Oh.
Gaijin mechanic for the dual blades.
Yeah, apologies to everyone who has the exact terminology for all this somewhere, but still working on exactly the terms for that. I'm a Gunlance main, so I don't know dual blades.
Oh, understandable. I'm sword and shield, so I'm halfway to
Well,
dual
at least
blades,
the
I suppose.
at least the translator plays the game. That's really cool, though. So if you evade at the last second, you get a power up for your dual blades.
But
We might have to try dual blades.
今ボスにルアーポットは出たんですけどこのドシャグマは群れの性質として、ボスの近くになるべく寄ろうとするという、性質もこれはこのモンスターごとに違うんですけどドシャグマに関しては、ルアーポットを、ボスに当てると、割と一緒に移動して連れていくことがしやすいモンスターです。
So we've just used the luring pod here from the slinger, and you'll notice this little sort of red beam effect showing that I'm trying to lure the alpha away in order to take it down. But depending on the monster you use it on, it'll actually have different slightly effects. So the Doshaguma
What's
are
happening?
A pack animal, so his buddies came along with it.
Oh my goodness!
Just him, but that won't necessarily.
Is the Balahara doing this? I thought I saw Balahara.
Every monster in the game.
これ今
Well, okay, bye Doshaguma B and C.
お月のドシャグマがバーラハーラの竜さんに飲まれていなくなったんですけども。
So I lured them across this place where I knew there was going to be a sand trap happening, and all of his friends unfortunately had to say goodbye, and I've managed to successfully isolate the alpha.
Wow.
The Balahara have also they were disappearing into the trap too.
このボスド
Oh, the Balahara was disappearing into the trap. Wait, that just killed them?
シャグマのような、強いモンスターは、竜さんに耐えてあのように戻ってきます。
Can I do this in World? I gotta see what the environmental traps are in
実際に
World.
こうバーラハーラの 巣まで落としていくことができます。
Yeah, sorry, so to be clear, the Balahar are the ones who are creating the sand trap.
Ah.
The
Oh,
slightly
okay.
weaker monsters, they'll end up getting sucked right into it. Even the stronger alpha, you saw that it
struggled.
It was
It
getting
nearly
sucked
went
in,
in.
and it almost went in there, but it manages to overcome it and survive.
まあ逆にプレイヤーも
お
リュウさんに巻き込まれると落ちてしまうので、セクレトを呼んで回避とかをしないと落とされてしまうこともあります。
You also can get trapped in that if you're not careful. So if you look like you're about
Sure.
to get sucked down in there, I'd recommend quickly calling your sacred and making an escape.
That is very handy to know. I'll keep note of that one.
That's nice. They give you this secret to just kind of maneuver
Says if he
around
quickly
like this.
swaps to
I think
the
that's going to
heavy
be
bow gun there,
handy.
That's how smooth the weapon transition is.
素早く武器種セカンダリの方に
Let me
that's
see.
how-
Let me see how
No,
smooth
I'll
that
keep
was.
note of that one.
recommend quick can get.
Oh, he pulled it out a
Quickly
while
swap
back.
to the heavy bow gun there. That's how smooth the weapon transition
Heavy
is.
bow gun seems pretty
素早
nice
く
actually.
武器種セカンダリの方に
I like the way it shoots.
そうですね、リュウさんが落ちた
I don't
の
know
で、
why.
自分が巻き込まれない状態からダメージを与えるためにロングヘビーボーガーに変えました。
Yeah, I could see that I want to be able to be at a slightly more ranged situation here because I don't want to get stuck right next to the monster whenever he's getting hit by rocks or lightning. So I figured I'll put some distance between us and grab my bow gun.
A good move.
Interesting.
顔に傷が
Okay.
できてたと思うんですけど、
I think his face has got a wound on it now.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, he must be in focus mode because that's being lit up. Get it. Whoa!
There it is.
Yeah!
Dual blade spin there.
That's so
I remember
cool.
we did the weapon overview trailer. The community reaction to that was incredible.
今の技は
Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
TV の反応が非常に大きかったです。
Oh! Oh, he got knocked off.
It's like Doshaguma's friends have made it back.
お連れ様がまた戻ってきたんですね。
そうですね。
別のものかもしれないんですけど。
落ちた
What's that
後
over there?
はまた自分の自由に行動してくるので、時にはああいう風に合流してくることもあり
Yeah,
ますね。
they're free to try and get back whenever they manage to escape from whatever sand hell they ended
I wonder how long you're going to stay in each of these areas.
up in. So in this case, they've managed to come back and support their alpha again.
And
Oh, there he
we have
is.
A new face here, joining the hunt.
There he is.
ちょうど
I did not expect the Apex Predator to be so integral to the demo, but I guess this is like the way you go about hunting these guys faster. Is you get this Ray Dow involved to mess their day up.
レダウを刺激を与えようとパラトードにフックスリンガーが当たってしまいましたね。
Yeah, it looks like we accidentally, but thankfully managed to get the Paratoad there instead of the radar. But fortunately, it paralyzed him for us. So it was a happy mistake.
I was going to say,
Okay.
it looks like the Paratoad's contesting to be the new Apex.
ドシャグマはこっちですね。
So the Doshaguma that we're actually targeting, it's still over here.
おっと、ちょっと範囲がずれてたかな。こういう時はルアーポット使うと。
I think he's kind of coming away from where I want him to be, so I'm going to use the luring pod again and bring him back to the action.
Oh, he's on the move.
Lure the raid. Oh my gosh.
Ah, so
Did you just hook onto
did
him?
we see the hook slinger there being used to kind of draw aggro?
今、スリンガーを使って攻撃してヘイトを
そうです。石ころとかをチャージしてなくてもフックスリンガーを使うことでこの微細なダメージを与えたり物を取ったりすることができます。
Yeah, the slinger, even when it hasn't got any ammo loaded in it, you can use it to do not very powerful attacks.
Yeah.
You can technically be attacking the monster and to also grab resources from a distance.
Ah, that's fantastic.
This game's melting my brain, dude. I gotta use the hook slinger more in my own playthrough.
きますよ。
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of damage. That was awesome. Let's see that again.
oh,
Oh, one more time. Railgun.
oh.
Boom. That's nice.
これ
Love that.
レダウの雷の高温で、ここの砂が結晶化して、フルグライト鉱石
Can Ray Dow just finish this monster off for him?
You might see
We
some
stay here long enough?
Fulbright has formed here from the sand. It's actually a response to the lightning of the Ray Dow. It's kind of instantly crystallizing the sand here into those Fulbright ore.
That's fantastic. So the
Oh.
monsters can actually kind of have an impact on your physical environment.
Is that
あれが
resources?
移動するときにちょっと 阻止してきたり、逆にもモンスターの攻撃が阻止できたりとか、まあちょっとした使い方ができるようなものになります。
There's ways you can use that, but you know, it's something that we'll maybe get into detail another time. But yeah, you can use it in different strategic ways whenever you want to have monsters come towards you, perhaps.
Interesting. Something for the future.
まあ何回かお伝えしてますけど、この砂嵐のタイミングになると、この大雷光柱というのが活性化して、今のように刺激を与えると。
So when do you know to like lead him away from like a
These
stronger
giant
enemy?
thunderbolts, the endemic life we just activated to create a kind of a shock trap effect, they're actually only present during this phase of the
Oh,
weather.
really?
So the endemic life changes depending on whether we're in the fallow period or the plenty.
So you get new tactical advantages then, I suppose.
Oh my
Depending on
goodness.
when and where you're hunting.
I'm gonna have to keep a schedule. We're gonna have to keep schedules.
そうですね。まあある種レダウンでの攻撃的なモンスターも出てきますので、ハイリスクハイリターンな形には、なりますが、うまくこう環境を選択していけば大きな手助けにもなります。
Exactly. So in this period, the fallow and the extreme weather conditions, more dangerous monsters like Ray Dahl will appear, but there's also more active endemic life you can take advantage of on the stage. So it's a bit of a high risk, high reward time.
Nothing like a bit of spice in the hunt.
まあなんだっけ、ヘビーボガンのお話に。
I'm really liking what they did to Heavy Bowgun. It seems cozy in a weird way.
違うな。オートカードついてます。
Maybe it's just the design of it.
まあモンスターの攻撃、今ガードしましたね。何もしなくてもこういう風にガードすることができますし。
Oh, is he trying to hit the weak spot?
So you can see that there's an auto guard feature on the heavy bowgun this time as well. A few times while he was talking just now, you might have noticed that the monster brushed him
like
and
that. Yeah.
the hunter was able to automatically guard for him.
Oh, was that? Is that what auto guard
同
is?
時に何もしなくてもこういう風にガードすることが。モンスターの攻撃はオートカードついて。
Oh, I see it. She
ついてま
dodged.
す。なので、まあモンスターの攻撃。
Oh, interesting.
何もしなくてもこういう風にガードすることができますし、同時に。
Is there a use limit to that? I
So
wonder.
you can see that there's an auto guard feature on the heavy bowgun this time as well. A few times while he was talking just now, you might have noticed that the monster brushed him
like
and
that. Yeah.
the hunter was able to automatically guard for him.
Ooh,
tough one.
Oh my god. Oh shit, there's two of them. Wow. Oh my. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Poor Balahara. I think he got his mouth ripped open. Get him, Palio. Dude, that the Balahara design's great.
What were you attaching to the heavy bowgun there?
ヘビーボウガンを見られない方はちょっとわからないと思うんですけど、今の装着したのはどういうものでしょうか。
ちょっと待ってくださいね。
Give me a minute here.
No worries, it's getting quite intense.
I think it's really tough to
This is very crazy.
hunt and talk and demo the game at the same time.
That's
so
true.
We'll give him a moment.
That's true. Doshaguma's definitely applying some pressure.
I'm honestly getting overwhelmed just looking
It's
at
really
it.
angry at the moment.
Yeah,
This is a
there's
lot
of
to
wounds on there as
process.
well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got to respect that. There's no way I could translate and
Oh
play
no,
at the same time.
absolutely,
So
absolutely. I've got the easy part.
All right, I have newfound appreciation for the. Oh, look at this! Oh yes! Point blank. Oh, that's cool. I have newfound respect for the Doshaguma. I thought it was going to be like a goofy fight or something.
So you
But it's
saw
very
the auto guard
intense.
earlier. This was a manual guard I just did, but it has a perfect timing mechanic built in. Because I managed to guard at just the right time, it caused this power clash to happen. So it's one thing to have auto guard save you from a few knocks, but it'd be more effective for you to try and pull off a well-timed manual guard because you'll get rewards like this power clash.
So once again, risk reward being in play.
Okay.
And it was awesome to see a ranged weapon with the power clash. Kind of like, no, you can't eat this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't expect you could power clash on the ranged weapon. That's really cool. This game is really cool with their design
he
choices.
just messed himself up just now. So.
で今回ヘビーボウガンと、ライトボウガン共通ですけど、よしよしよし。通常弾と、3弾と貫通弾については基本弾という形で、無限に使える形になって無限のマーク出てます
So
ね。
you can see there's some infinity marks here on the normal, pierce, and spread ammo.
Yeah.
This is common to both the light and heavy bowgun. They're not infinitely usable, and they're actually on a gauge instead.
でその代わりになんですけど、レベルはボウガンに固定されてます。
As a balancing factor for this, their level is fixed to each individual gun that you create.
So I guess is that the same 1, 2, and 3 levels?
1、2、3段階ですか？
そうですね、1、2、3段階、で、各ボウガンごとに、このボウガンだったら通常弾レベル2と、貫通弾レベル1、3弾レベル1が、
Exactly.
使える。
So if you look in the bottom right, we can see that this particular heavy bowgun has got fixed level 2 normal ammo, and I think spread and pierce were level 1 on each one, and that's built in with this gun. So it's a trade-off between always having them available, but not being able to have the level go higher.
Nice. So it'll make it more accessible for those that maybe haven't tried a light or heavy bowgun before, whilst also giving those that main those weapons even more variety in their weapon choice.
Bowgun
So when it's tied to a gauge, when he says it's tied to a gauge, does that mean it auto reloads? Like you don't have to
そうですね、
keep track of ammo?
カスタマイズ、この辺はカスタマイズすることもできますので、例えばもう通常弾のレベルを上げたいとか、それもできるできないことはそれぞれあったりはするんですけど、今までのように3種類を全種類使えるという形ではなくなっています。
Yeah, it's something where you'll be able to customize the individual gun that you're using. You know, you might be able to use a customization that increase those levels when you add it on, but it's the trade-off with that is that you can't use any given ammo type or.
でこちらはライトボウガンも共通の仕様ですので、今回、こういう無限の弾を撃っていってリソースを貯めてもらってそのゲージを使った弾種を撃ったり、ライトボウガンなら速射をする、ヘビーボウガンなら、このボウガンは機関榴弾が使える。
I really like the daytime
それを使ってダメージを取る形になります。
Yeah, so this is a shared feature between both light and heavy bowguns. So it's going to have a bit of a different.
Oh my god!
You'll be able to pull light and heavy bowguns. So it's going to have a bit of a different gameplay cycle. You'll be.
It looks so good. The heavy bowgun.
You'll be able to pull off those unlimited ammos on the fixed types that you have unlimited per that gun, and you'll be able to then store up resources and store up charge to be able to use.
Oh, we got raid out during the day.
Harder hitting ammo types, like I think it's called the Dragon Fire or Dragon Pierce ammo.
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, those are then you'll be able to switch to those and use them, and they're more of a limited resource to only be able to pull off once in a while. Those
Sorry, let me back that up so I hear what he said.
Store up
a bit
on the
more.
fixed type, bit of a different gameplay, a shared feature between.
ダメージを取るような形になります。
Yeah, so this is a shared feature between both light and heavy bowguns. So it's going to have a bit of a different gameplay cycle. You'll be able to pull off those unlimited ammos on the fixed types that you have unlimited per that gun, and you'll be able to then store up resources and store up charge to be able to use the bigger, harder hitting ammo types, like I think it's called the Dragon Fire or Dragon Pierce ammo.
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, those are then you'll be able to switch to those and use them, and they're more of a limited resource to only be able to pull off once in a while.
もちろんです
You
ね、
kind of
この
special occasion.
無限に使え
Well,
る弾
feel free to explain that to me in the comments. That kind of went over my head. I'm going to have to probably play the bowgun in Monster Hunter World to kind of understand that a bit more. But it looks cool. Seems fun.
どんどん作ることができます。
Needless to say, the normal ammo types you can see here with the different elemental properties like sleep and thunder, they're still the same system where you need to craft them and equip them, and then you'll have them on you, and you can switch to those as a.
So that more specialist ammo, you still need to just do a little bit of preparation, but then the rewards are, you know, in the hunt.
ちょっとしたことですけど、寝たとか、
Oh.
ブヘアカーしたとかそういうのもこう通知できますし。
He just fell asleep.
Almost woke him up there, but yeah, you can see there that things like whenever the monster sleeps, you've got more of an indication of what's actually happening on the screen.
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yes.
置いてくれたり。
Do they have these in Monster Hunter World? I love this.
Sometimes the palico might join you in placing a bomb, but
今
Boom.
もしかしたら。
I think I got him.
Good morning. Poor Palico. I think they got the Palico a little bit.
Oh. 切れちゃった。
What was I say there? There we go. We're good. We're good.
Oh, now he's going back
昨日言いましたけ
to
ど、豊穣期になった
the same
こういう
place we
回復
saw.
する生物が
So we're in the plenty period now, and conversely to the ones earlier that were more attack-based or traps, we have more vigor wasps on the field that let you restore your health.
草食の、モンスターも増えていますし、
And the
回復するものも
herbivores
増え
have
ていってます
felt it safe to come out and have a drink.
先ほど医療さん見せたような、この時期にしか出てこないような環境生物もいたりします。
So yeah, you can really see how different the environment becomes during the two different conditions.
That's great to see the transformation between, you know, all the different environments there.
Oh,
And especially
yes!
in the clemency period, it's such a harsh,
Love it.
violent time in the Windward Plains, and now we've got this nice serene environment with lots of small monsters. I said that was, you know.
Oh, there it is!
Down Doshaguma.
Yay!
もうコメントしながらもう討伐してしまいましたね。
That special move seems way easier to pull off in the dual blades than I thought it would be. I think someone said it's a lot harder to do in Monster Hunter World. Very nice. Very nice.
So let's do some carving
して、あ、ごめんなさい
or kicking.
まあこれアルマがちょっと調査をしていたりだとか。
Yeah, so you can see that Alma is over here on the side. She's the handler. She's doing a bit of researching or investigating into.
Oh, is that her that showed up?
まあこれアルマがちょっと
Oh, yeah. Oh, so
調査をしていたり
your handler is kind of riding around with you.
Yeah, so you can see that Alma is over here on the side. She's the handler. She's doing a bit of researching or investigating into the nature of the beast you just felled. So
They gave her glasses because she's
このように
researching.
簡単な
I'm
表
just
示
kidding.
昨日は簡単な表示をお見せしてましたけど、
So on yesterday's stream, we showed the simplified, smaller notification
Yeah.
version of the quest being complete. And I've expanded it now. Instead of going straight to quest complete, I've expanded out to see the normal rewards and statistics screen.
で
Okay. And we're done. Oh,
たの
and
で、よいしょ。今度アルマからしてみましょうか。
I think that's it,
So
right?
we cleared our target. The quest is over, but now I'm going to talk to Alma.
アルマと話せないなんで。
She might be stuck, but it's a demo version, so
よいしょ。どっかキャンプに戻るか。本当はね、いつどこでも本当にできるんですけど。
we should normally be able to talk to her wherever she is. But yeah, this is a pre-release version we're exhibiting, so I guess we need to cut them a little bit of slack. So let's pop back to camp just to make sure.
Pop-up
立てるとこも
camps.
ちょっとお見せし
Oh,
ま
that's
しょ
a
う
little camp.
せっかくだから
That's cool.
Maybe I can show you what it's like to actually set up a pop-up camp if we have some time.
Ooh,
よいしょ。
fingers crossed.
今候補地は開いてないかな。探索していくと、キャンプが建てられる候補地に、来るとお知らせが来て、1回見たところが、マークされて、建てられるようになりますし、場所もずっと分かるようになります。
So the pop-up camp is something you can place in certain recommended spots that you'll discover as you explore the environment. So we've already placed one there, but if you come to a new location where it recommends placing a camp, which is happening right now, you'll see this indication pop up, and then that means you might want to pop a camp right there.
Oh, so there's still like
If you
location
come to a new
specific.
location where it recommends placing a camp, which is happening right now, you'll see this
What did he
place in
say
certain
right before?
recommended spots that you'll
ずっと分かるようになります。
So the pop-up camp is something you can place in certain recommended spots that you'll discover as you explore the environment. So
Okay.
we've already placed one there, but if you come to a new location where it recommends placing a camp, which is happening right now, you'll see this indication pop up.
So you still need to
and then
find
that means you might wanna
campsites.
Pop a camp right there.
It's just you can place
It's
them
in
in
the
the
shade as
moment.
well, so we're off to a good start on that location.
影があって良さそうですね、この場所は。
でも土砂熊の生息圏なので、こうかってデンジャラスとか
You can see the safety level here. This is close to the action, maybe too close because this is right next to where Doshaguma live and do their thing. So
Oh, a little
So we
risky.
got some feline friends.
It's
here
look, it's a very
helping us
tiny
out.
little camp. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. That's
Just like that, we have
adorable.
a new camp.
でまあこの中でこの R2 で
So on the bottom left, you might see R2 play with Palico. I just pressed that button. I'm going to have a bit of fun time with my furry friend.
だったりだとか、
Oh, look at him. He's all tired.
ここではないか、ちょっとデモ版だからないのかな。クエストもここで、受けられます。アルマが、入ってきたりとかもしますね。
Some of these options are a little bit restricted because, again, this is the version we've got playing on the show floor, so it's not the full game. But there's some options in here that you can choose, including talking to Alma about quests, or as we're doing now, looking at the pop-up camp menu.
Okay.
Ooh. What's on the menu today?
今日の献立は
魚とエビ。
we're
Is he
going for
picking out the
fish and
ingredients
shrimp
himself?
dish
Ooh.
with a
ハー
herb
ブにし
topping.
ますか。
Let's
Oh,
go.
look at that.
今回携帯食料を持っていればこの肉、魚、野菜の食材と
I
し
don't know
て
if you want to cook where you sleep,
食べる
but
ことができ
I
ま
guess
す。
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's a
if you have
camp.
the
It's a campsite.
portable
Whole tent.
resources on you, you can use these combinations of meat, fish, and vegetables, and you have your BBQ grill with you, so you can actually pop it out anywhere, not just in the camp, and prepare a quick meal, as long as you have the right resources on you.
Oh, yeah, we saw that in
That's
a
what I'm saying. It looks
previous
like the
one.
ingredients you use
Previous
are
demo.
represented in the eating cutscene as well.
メニューで選択したものも実際に表示されて調理される感じなんですね。
そうですね。はい、食事の表現、藤岡さんこだわってますんで。
Yeah, Kaname Fujioka, the art director, is very particular about making sure that those menu options represent something you're actually going to see being cooked.
Absolutely.
で食材は村人から交換したり、フィールドから入手したりとか。
There's so much. There's so much to this.
携帯食料プラスアルファの食材は。
I mean, to all these games, I'm sure,
In
but
addition to those portable resources
one
that you have, the portable
especially.
ingredients, you can get more food ingredients to add into the pot. Different ways of getting them, including trading with villagers.
wow.
まあ環境生物
Look at the detail on this,
走って
man.
るよう
That's
なやつもいますし。
You see a little
It's
bit
really
endemic
nice.
life creature here.
実はですね、今回のデモ版でもちょっとレアなものが出たりとかもします。
So even in this show floor version, it's possible if you go to the right place at the right time to see some fairly rare endemic
痕
life.
跡ちょ
So
うどありましたね。よかった。今回モンスターの痕跡を集めなくても目的に対しては、シルエムシが走ったりだとか、セクレットで追いかけていくことができます。
there's a trace here, which you might remember from Monster Hunter World. You don't actually
Oh,
have to
yeah,
gather
we're
these in
tracking
order
them.
to chase
200件の
monsters, though. You'll be able to get on your sacred
What do you say?
world. You don't actually have to gather these in order to
200
chase
件の
monsters, though. You'll be able to get on your sacred and be guided to your target, and there's also the scout flies as usual.
完全未発見のモンスターの場合はわからないこともあるんですけど、まあ、こうやってストーリー進行上でも、痕跡を集めていってモンスターの謎を解いて自由にカルターンになったらもう一度知ってるモンスターなので、まあ、スムーズに、その場所までガイドしてくれるような形になります。
So when you're first introduced to a monster in the course of the story and you get a quest to take it down for the first time, of course it's something you don't know
Balhar?
much
Yeah.
in the context of the story, so you'll grab those traces and discover where it lives in its ecology. Then when you're in this free hunting environment and you're just picking up quests to find monsters to hunt, you already know it, so you don't need to go through that process again.
届くかな。
Oh, look at that.
So in true hunting fashion, the first time you'll have to track the monster, and then once as you said, you've got that knowledge, you can find it much more easily from then forth.
That's
It's also
interesting.
really cool. I noticed seeing Balahara moving through the environment there, how it's kind of weaving in and out of the sand.
バラハラも動きが非常に滑らかで砂を泳ぐような形だったんですね。
お茶高ブラと争ってたみたいですね。
You can see a chadacabra running off in the distance.
Whoa,
そう
was
で
it
すね
chasing
こういう
it?
長いものの制御で、スムーズに動くのは結構技術的な検証も必要だったんですけど、まあ、
Are we going after Balhara now?
開発していって、まあ、このような表現が可能になりました。
Yeah, it was a difficult development process to be able to have that long snake-like body move realistically through the environment.
I bet it, but it's paid
I
off.
think it looks pretty good.
It looks
Nicely done.
great.
Very nicely done.
Are we going to fight this too? Surely not. I don't think we have
環
much
境セッ
left.
トに捕まえていくこともできますね。
Yeah, and you can also grab the endemic life as well.
おう
A fine addition to the collection.
Oof. I want to see a full fight with Balahara, though.
あとなんか見たいものある？
Is there anything else you want to see while we have a few moments left?
Oh, let's have a look in the caves. So can we go underground for a bit?
洞窟の中に入ることってできますか？
はい、行ってみましょう。つかバーラハーラがやってくれたら一番いいんですけど、ちょっと
We can do. I mean, if the Balahara behave properly, we should be looking good.
洞窟いくつかちょっと
Did we see the caves yet? I think we saw
Yeah, there should
some
be
caves.
an entrance here that we can easily enter.
Oh,
シルベムシで
you just straight up have these.
と
Oh, this is a lot
に対し
different.
てピン刺してやるのが一番早いよ。おお、ここに見た。
You can also
Right.
place a waypoint and have your
Sure,
sacred
sure.
lead you there directly, not just on a monster, but in any arbitrary location. So if you see a cave on the map and you want to go there, just pin it and you'll be brought.
So
straight
we're
there.
just.
Oh, that's fantastic. So if you know there's some decent resources in that area or a camp that you want to go to, you can set a waypoint anywhere rather than have it be in a fixed like item like a monster.
We ran through here, I
ま
think.
さにこことかはセーフ。
Safe.
So unlike the previous one, we've got a safe recommendation here. This hidden cave is going to be a fairly decent place to put a camp up.
Oh, nice.
セクレトでしか行けない探索する場所もあります。逆に徒歩じゃないといけない場所とかもあります。今のは徒歩でしかない
Oh,
です
that's
so we were
it.
able to go here only on foot. You might notice that the sacred
Ah.
couldn't follow. And conversely, there are also areas where you'll have to be on the sacred in order to traverse them. So you're only use
Interesting.
both to discover everything.
Oh, making the most of the mobility provided to you. I like it. I like it. And well played as well on taking down Doshaguma there with the dual blades and heavy bowgun.
Hi, Doshaguma Tobatsu otsukaresama deshita.
Very nice.
So as we asked yesterday, I'm going to have to ask it again. What kind of players would enjoy dual blades and heavy bowgun, in your opinion?
双剣とヘビーボウガン今使ってたんですけど、この武器はどのようなプレイヤーに向いてると思いますか？
今回アルマが、どんな武器が自分に合ってるかみたいなのを性格診断みたいに教えてくれるチャートがあったりするんで、インゲームに
I think I would like dual blades. Heavy bowgun might be a little tricky for me, but I kind of want to try
非常に
it.
素早く動きながら攻撃することができます。
Personally.
攻撃することができます。
But
逆にガードとかはできないので、攻
There
撃
was
的
a
に
lot to
どんどん
process
始ま
in
りたい
this
人には
in
向い
this
てる武器に
demo.
なります。
You can actually talk to Alma in the game, and she'll do a kind of weapon personality quiz.
Ah.
So she'll ask you a few
Really?
questions, and then it's not fixed, of course, but she'll give you a recommendation. Maybe this is the weapon that could
Yeah,
be a
maybe
good
give
choice
it a
for
go.
you. But as for the
That's
dual blade
smart.
you just saw me using, anyone who's not familiar, it's sort of a high mobility but low guard ability weapon. You'll be on the move a lot, and you'll be able to pull off a lot of strikes, but it leaves you relatively vulnerable.
Oh, that's good to know.
ライトボウガンは前よりもちょっと
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that in Dragon's Dogma too. I enjoyed the thief.
ですので今までよりもちょっとインレンジに戦わなければいけなくなるんですけど、ヘビーボウガンは射程も長いですので、一番こうゲームの中で長い距離で距離を取ってモンスターから距離を取って狩猟することができる武器です。
As for the heavy bowgun, if you know how the series works, the bowguns all have a kind of the exact range within which the perfect range that lets them work the best. The light bowgun is quite close up, but the heavy bowgun, I think it's got the furthest range out that we've ever given it.
Oh, ooh.
So
Oh.
it's going to be the most remote of the remote weapons so far. And you'll be able to go at quite a decent range and still be taking off hits. So if you were the kind of person who wants to stand a fair bit back from the battle and do damage from the sidelines, I think the heavy bowgun is for you.
So that kind of gives you that more ranged, sniperish, like power fantasy, if that's your thing. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wow, getting lots of tasty new info these last couple of days. Much appreciated, Kudu-san. And with that, I think that pretty much wraps up today's stream. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, so that's 1 p.m. CST for the third and final selection of our Monster Hunter Wilds Gamescom showcase. And once again, just before we wrap up, I want to say thank you very much to Patrick.
All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. My general thoughts so far, still really blown away. I gave most of my general thoughts at the end of the last reaction. General thoughts right now, in light of this one, is that it's really insane how much depth there is to this game in particular. Just from what I'm seeing, I'm kind of speaking from like an outsider, like a newcomer, obviously, to the series. But what I'm really taking away is that I need to go and like prepare, because there's some things that I understand and I can, and there's some things that I can like kind of imagine, like, oh wow, like they changed this, or this means, you know, there's this mechanic and there's ramifications for it. But a lot of this I'm realizing I haven't even tried yet. I'm not used to using the hook sling yet in Monster Hunter World. I've been like rug brained, hammer bonking all of my hunts without even realizing I could just be leading them into other monsters or like collapsing environment structures on them. I think you can do that in World. So There's so many different kinds of mechanics and items, stuff like that. I'm still not even familiar with those. So I got a little overwhelmed this stream, to be honest with you, because it kind of showed off more of like the breadth of like all the different options you have available, and I realized how few of those options I'm using in my own gameplay. So I'm definitely going to start doing that in my next live stream. I think I'm going to try and like get more and more comfortable using the hook sling. So, but let me know what you thought of this, what your takeaways were, any suggestions you have for things I could prepare for to best take advantage of Monster Hunter Wilds while I'm playing Monster Hunter World. Like I said before, and anything else you saw from this live stream, definitely let me know as well. Like I said before, I'm going to be live streaming today, Thursday, 6 p.m. EST on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter World. I just did the Zora Magdaros mission. I'm in the Coral Canyon, and so I'm going to be getting good with the hook sling and hunting some more bosses. So yeah, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's free here on YouTube if you enjoyed it, and follow me on Twitch if you want to be live in the chat. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. See you tomorrow for the third and final stream. Peace out.